Now, Arsenal and England defender Lotte is joining a campaign attempting to end slurs and negativity around women taking part in sports. For more on this, we can head live to the Olympic Park in East London. Our reporter Anton Tului. Anton, good afternoon to you. Just tell us a bit more about what's going on today then.
Well, yeah, welcome to the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, where, like you said, so much sport and success has taken place over the last 10 plus years. Lotte you've had plenty of sport and success over a good while as well. But look, obviously tell us more about the reason why we're here today and trying to make a difference for people, obviously not just at the top of the game, but all throughout playing sports.
So we're here at the thought-provoking installation that Venus have put on alongside myself, Emily and Becky, two Olympians who have just come off the back of Paris Olympics. We're here to start conversations about skin consciousness and sort of normalising real skin, and we're doing it in a way that allows passers-by to come and have a look, meet us, say hello and have a kickabout as well.
Now you obviously, look, a lot of people speak to you about how your success and what you do has inspired them to get into football and get into sport, but I suppose the other side of that is you'll hear a lot of people fall out of the game or sport in general because of stigmas around things that attack people's self-confidence, and I presume that's what you're trying to end.
Yeah, I mean, a third of women in the UK don't want to participate in exercise or move in their skin because they feel conscious of the way that they look. That barrier is sort of unbelievable to me. Unbelievable because the thought that it reduces people's ability to be confident, to meet new people, to increase their self-esteem, like all these impacts that sport has on mental health, but also just physicality, being healthy. The fact that we can change that by rewriting these rules is empowering, and to be doing it alongside two other wonderful women is really impactful.
Yeah, you're here with Becky Downey, the gymnast, and obviously Emily Campbell, who's just won bronze in Paris as well in the weightlifting, and they've obviously got their own sort of connection with this sort of story and their own sort of battling images, and obviously with Becky battling sort of abuse earlier in her career as well. So I suppose that's something that's moved you. I know it has. Yeah,
definitely. And I think we all want to have an impact. It's not necessarily about legacy, because I think legacy is more about the me. Impact is about the we. Impacting young women who look up to us and they want to see themselves. And within us three, Becky and Emily included, I think they can see themselves, and visibility, we know how much that matters. To be able to do that on the world stage in Paris, unbelievable. But likewise also to be doing it week in, week out, which is what we know we do with the WSL. It's setting a precedent, and I hope that the Olympic sports will sort of follow suit with that.
You imagine those three magic letters, WSL. It's back very, very soon. How are you? How are Arsenal feeling ahead of what is a massive, massive week one against Manchester City?
I mean, we've hit the ground running with Champions League qualification, round one sorted. We've had a pre-season tour in the States as well. Everything's good in camp at Arsenal. New signings too, so really exciting. But I guess on a more general sense, the WSL as a whole, so many new players coming in, the competition is going to be even hotter, and for us, 11 games at the Emirates, London's going to be booming. I'm so excited to see fans back at the stadiums enjoying the games.
Before that though, you've got a huge Champions League qualifier against Hecken as well, and that is not going to be easy. That week could almost, not define your season, but play a huge part in it, surely.
Yeah, and I mean, we're built for that. Arsenal as a club, our aspirations are to win in all respects. So yeah, to be able to get through a 3-game week, 5 games in 14 days actually, that has to be part of our armoury, and we have to be able to do that. So I think it'll be more of a test, a test physically as well as mentally, but also more, an insight into the season that will come and how much we can be robust with it.
You've already mentioned the Emirates will be rocking for this game against Manchester City. A certain return of a certain striker, the return of Vivianne Miedema. I mean, come on, I mean, I know obviously you personally get on well with her, but from a professional point of view, you must be looking forward to getting stuck into that one.
Definitely. I've been playing with Viv for 4+ years. I kind of know the way she plays now. I think a lot of people know the way she plays. Unbelievable player, and to come off the back of her sort of probably more tarnished 2 years with injury, I'm excited for her to be back playing. for women's football in general, she's got such a big following, and the way she acts on the pitch and off the pitch is a credit to her, and also a credit to women's football and yeah, what we represent within society. It's not necessarily just about performing. We bring so much more too, and her game is at this point when she's flying. So yeah, for the league it's exciting, but I guess more so speaking towards that opening game on the 22nd of September. You want to be playing against the best, and I relish those opportunities.
You've got me more excited. I didn't think I could be more excited at the start of the season. Lotte, thank you very much for joining us today on a lovely day here in Stratford. Yeah, and we were all, like I said, getting very excited about the WSL kickoff next week.
Lovely stuff, Anton. Thank you very much. Now, Martin Odegaard remains a doubt for Sunday's North London derby. He continues to be assessed